because of course there needs to be a DippEgg command, obviously. So y'all know DippEgg. For any new people who come in who don't know who DippEgg is, they need to know. And then there's a girlfriend command. Oh my god, we've done it. This is incredible. Soup! Soup! We made soup! We did it! We made soup! Yes! Yes! We made soup! Somebody clip that. Holy shit, I did it. I could go to bed. I could finally rest easy knowing that I got soup. Too racist. There's clippers on the plane nearby because you catch as many as you can in a cage. Should be a cage around here. I can't do it. I can't. Got it. I can do accents. I'm just like way too embarrassed now. I didn't get the elevator. I didn't get the elevator. Do I have to fight her again? Guys, do I have to fight her again? Do I have to fight her again, guys? Guys, do I have to fight her again? Did I just fuck myself over? Do I have to fight her again? Guys, do I have to fight her again? My palms are sweating. Do I have to do that again? Please. I can't take it anymore. Please, guys. Sorry. Pickles! Oh my god. Pickles!
I'm actually crying. There's tears.
Pickles! I'm eating pickles! Eating pickles! That they dislike something. Probably best to just, you know, be quiet. I know me. I gotta redeem my pet nomies. Here you go. Here you go. That's for you. I will be adding a treats redeem as well to give Naomi a treat, but it'll be very, very expensive. The Royal Elevator allows DH Express members to ride for free. Please tell Miss Tori. Yeah, where did Tori go? Tori needs to come see this right now. Miss Tori is in the game. And paper out just in case I remember what I wanted to write down at the beginning of stream and then forgot immediately. Just in case. Well, it said something in the guys. What did it say in the corner? I wasn't paying attention. What did it say in the wait? What did it say?
I need that to be clear.
What the freaking heck? They didn't do anything to you.
I mean, they got money inside of them. It's pretty.
Oh, I fucking saw that.
Oh, you know what? I may have the perk. I may have the. No. I took out the perk. I don't have it.
You did, yeah.
I literally
No, 100%.
just watched. It
100%.
was set on fire.
What?
I don't have fire. This is a scam. I don't have fire. What the heck?
I just clipped it.
Hello. Please let me know if you can hear me and if I sound good. I was grossly unprepared because I got caught up in some tasks. But there are some tasks that I think you all will enjoy. Methinks you will enjoy. Let me hang on. My thing is not doing the thing that I want it to do. Okay. Hopefully now my mouth opens better. Okay. Now, let me say hi to everyone first, actually. Hang on. Hello, Saf. Hello, Wind. Hello, Bee. Hello, Shadow. Thanks for coming in. But I want to know. So I've been making some changes, doing some things, and it has to do with my PNG. And I want to know if y'all want a sneak peek or not. Do y'all want the sneakity peekity, or do you want to just be surprised when it happens? I must know. I need to know what y'all think. I'm really fucking excited. Y'all want a sneaky peeky? Hi, Wind. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do about a little sneakity peekity. It looks so good. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. Let me try thing here. A testing. Property. It should work. Okay, there. There's your sneakity peekity. This is all you get. But here, take it. Take it if you will. It's not obviously a massive difference. It's obviously still me, but it's just a little bit updated. A little updated. Added a couple things. Changed the hair to match my current hairstyle. Yeah, overall just made a couple little adjustments. And it's just matched the vibe. I don't know. I like it. I'm really happy with it. Shark and I have been working in tandem together to like get all of this working. And I don't know if y'all can see that it is animated. It's very slight, so I think I might add a bit more. I'm gonna lower the blink. I don't even know what you would call it. More animation, I guess is what you would call it. Let me, if it's all linked to the face, right? Yes. And then I can up the frequency. This is how the animation works. And we can up the amplitude. So that way my head moves more. And it's really cool. Okay, so I'm very happy with it. I think it looks super awesome. It's taken me a very long time to get this working. It's obviously still not done and still not like fully functional or anything, but we're getting there. So I will have like these kind of like idle animations. And when speaking, I'll also have some different animations. There'll be some different moving parts, but it takes a very long time, especially when you're new to it. I mean, I've been working on this all day and I'm still nowhere near close to done. So if that gives you some idea of how work this takes, then yeah, that's how much work it takes. And then obviously also going back and forth with my artist, with Shark, and getting different things, getting changes. So I'm very happy with it though. I think it looks fantastic and I can't wait to start using this. Thank you for the on-screen celebration. Thanks. I also, okay, let me go back to just chatting for a second. Let's close all this down. I'm also trying to work on getting my Blurp working properly, so that I can work towards getting affiliate, which I think would be pretty cool. But the problem is I set it up in such a way because initially I didn't want to have it be like sound alerts. I did want it to be only for like VIPs to use. Because I thought, you know, like, oh, that'd be like a good incentive to become VIP, right? But now I'm trying to get affiliates, so I'm like, okay, well, let me try to make it for everyone. But because of the way I set it up, now I don't know how to undo what I did to make it so that it's only my VIPs who have access to it. Because I'm sure anyone who's not VIP, if they were to try to blurp, it would say that I have it disabled. And I don't know how to re-enable it and for it to just be bits, because I know that they also have a system in place that's like beats instead of bits, which is still supposed to be the same thing as bits, but it's a different thing, and it's weirdly complicated, but I'm trying to get that to work. So, if you can't blurp, I apologize, because I really am trying to get it to work. I just don't know how to get it to work. It doesn't work for you? Okay. Because I'm like, it shows me when I go on my page, you can click on a thing that says how your viewers use it. And it says that my universal extension is disabled, which is beats and channel points. And then the Twitch extension, where viewers spend bits, is enabled. So then I go to Twitch, and I'm like, okay, it's activated. And I go, and then it's like, but then it just keeps putting me in circles. So like, I click on this, on Blurp, it takes me to Twitch. Then from Twitch, it takes me to Blurp. And then from Blurp, it takes me to Twitch. And it just keeps putting me in these circles, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. My ears. And see, now it's like that weird thing, and I didn't have it set to that before. Also, hi, DippEgg. Hi, Fig. I am gay. I'm very gay. So I am trying to figure out how this works, why it is not working. Lyra, you were able to blurp. Okay. This is good. This is good. Does this mean it's working? Does this mean it's working? I think it's the on screen. So like if you were to like go on my stream and then you kind of like, you know, when you go to like click pause or mute or whatever, there's a thing on the side, and like for me, I see sound alerts, I see Streamlabs, and I see Blurp. And then with Blurp, I can like click all these things and play them. Like, so I don't fully know what the fuck is going on. I want to see if the AI TTS works, because I was really excited about having Dagoth as my TTS voice. Okay, I need to know. It didn't work. It said something else, which is not what I fucking said. That's not what I fucking said, but eat some what? So I'm trying to get it to work, but that's all he fucking says. And it's like, why does it? Maybe it's only saying that because I'm the one typing it in, but I wouldn't expect anyone to be like, fucking spend 200 bits just to confirm whether it works or not, you know what I mean? Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I got the head pats working. Isn't it cute? Oh my god. I'm glad y'all are having fun with the new shit. I'm super happy with it. I fucking love it. Smash. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh my god, Lyra! Wait, it worked! Wait, it worked! Wait, it worked! Oh my god! Wait, it worked! It's so good! It's so good! Oh my god! Oh my god, I just bumped my mic, sorry. It's very excessive. Big, very excessive. I originally was gonna have it just be like a smash. But then I could just say that. So I needed it to be a little over the top. I had to do some, you know, fuck, what's it called? What's it called? Where it's from. Where it's from. The movie that it's from. Channing Tatum. What's the fucking movie? Ooh. It smashes my walk-on? Yeah, I know. Magic Mike, thank you. Yes. Magic Mitch, close enough. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Magic Mike. God damn. Well, okay, I'm very, very, very glad that this is working. Hi, R2. My wife? Yes, it should be. Wait, it should. Oh man. Walk on. You walk on settings. I have it. Oh, wait. That's how I can fix it. Walk on settings. Set to tier 1. Subs. There we go. Now all of you subarinos can have a walk on. We're just talking about blurps. We're doing all our blurping. I also want to fix how the little notification comes up because I don't know why it's like going all fucking over the place. Instead of just staying in the corner. A walk-on is basically so when you come into the stream, you can play a walk-on, which is whatever sound you choose so that people know that you're there. Being like, hey, it's me, just arrived at the stream, kind of thing. And so when you come to my streams, it'll give you a little option at the bottom to play your walk-on. It won't play it automatically, but you can choose to play it. Which I think is pretty cool. You can have like a specific sound and then people will like be able to associate you with that sound. And not my browser, so no. My viewers, no. Twitch channel points, no. It's none of these things. This is good. Oh, that was good. Okay, wait, I love these. There's something similar for another stream I'm in. It's D&D related. I love that. In real life, it's my head. What's your thought song? Well, it's actually funny. Dipdad, your walk-on is Arnold Schwarzenegger going, "Who's your daddy and who does he work for?" Or whatever it is. Who's your daddy? What does he do? That's it. I don't even know what I have mine set to. That would be R2's. That, or it would be I Want It That Way. Okay, anyways, enough with the blurps. I'm getting too into this. I gotta play the game. I gotta play the game we're gonna play. Jesus. Okay. The game we're playing is Paranormasight. I'm really fucking excited. I think it looks really, really cool. Y'all are free to jump scare me via blurp. There's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck! Oh, I love blurps. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know. I had a page up and now it's bothering me that I can't freaking find it. Oh, I found it. Never mind. Never mind. Found it. Browser source. No, that's not it. Fuck. Moderate blurb library. No. Alert customization. There. So I turned this shit off and it was still doing it. Where it's full screen emote positioning, where it's like they just added this where the like emote will pop up anywhere on your screen, but I don't want it to do that. Because if people are blurping every 2 seconds, my whole fucking screen is just gonna be bullshit. And I don't want that. So I'm trying to just get the one goddamn thing to work, which would be nice. I might even just turn off the alert. But either way, it's fine. It's done. I did it. That's all I care about. I gotta put myself in mod view because I never mod view my own streams. Okay. We're ready. Ready. Please let me know if the sound is okay. The sound should be good. I pre-adjusted the sound so it wouldn't be crazy. But let's see how it goes. This sounds pretty cool. It's gonna ban you the first time you mod Okay, okay, adjusted. I adjusted it. I adjusted it. It had this stupid layover thing where, like, while I was trying, I'll fix it in a second. While I was trying to adjust the audio for this game, the audio was coming through a different source. It was coming through my Crow Country audio source. And so I adjusted the Crow Country audio source because it wasn't coming through the Paranormasight audio source. And I guess when I started streaming, I guess it kicked into gear. So let's look at our options real quick. I'm even gonna turn it down a bit on my end. It's fucking loud on my end too. Text speed, normal, brightness. That's fine. Vibration. Ooh, yippee! I actually get to play with my controller. Thank God. Audio. Working with it. Full screen. Standard. Controls. Yes. Okay. How do I get this to work? Wait. How do I get this to work? Wait. My controller's kind of freaking out. Hang on. I might have to restart the game. My controller's doing this thing. I hate when it does this, where like if I don't plug it into a certain port, it like just flashes at me and like disconnects randomly. So let me just fix this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I think I fixed it. Let's see, what did y'all say? Hit the start button. I'm a keyboard guy. There's definitely games where controllers are straight up better. Yeah, for sure. I keep forgetting where my phone is. I do the exact same thing. Hey, Maeve. Enjoy your tater tots. Alright. Okay. Let's see if this works. Please work. Please work. Ah, it works. Let's go. I'm so excited. I almost wish I turned my my lights off so that I had like better atmosphere. Ah, you're here. Welcome, welcome. I didn't even know this was a Square Enix game. I've been eagerly waiting your arrival. Ooh, look at this guy. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. I want to give him like a fairly normal voice if he's gonna be like the narrator, you know what I mean? Dip, why you so cool? Cause I'm gay. That's why. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. Wow, thanks! Thanks, man. Why do I have a frog in my throat when I'm trying to do voices? Now is not the time. Let me have a sip of water. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Headphones around because my ears are already hurting. Okay. First, this game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Hydrate or die straight? Damn, Saf, that's pretty intense. Saving is a very important element of games. It's the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. Okay, like I didn't need... I don't think I needed like all of this, you know, animation to know about the menu, but you know, I'll fuck with it. For instance, if there's a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting voice volume to 0. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna do that if I'm planning on doing voices for all these people. I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings now before going on. Okay. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. Ah, there is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It feels strange to go on without knowing your name. Please, tell me what I may call you. I bet. 10 letters or less. Good thing mine's only 4. I see. Dip, is it? Yes. I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Alright, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Ahem. From antiquity... Okay, I'm gonna give him more of a posh accent, okay? Because he's just giving posh now. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it's one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept.
This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Yes, he is wearing a mask. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Ah, on that note, Dip, may seem rather abrupt, but there's someone you wish to bring back from the dead. What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only, what would you do, Dip? Ooh. I mean, for me, it would depend if bringing that person back to life would have consequences. You know what I mean? I'm very much everything happens for a reason type person, because it's one of the only ways that I can keep myself sane in the world. Even when it's something like super tragic. I just try to tell myself like it's for a reason, so I don't think that I would bring someone back from the dead. Like, you know, maybe if I could have like prevented them dying from happening in the first place, I would have, but I don't think I would go out of my way to bring someone back from the dead. Well, that's the thing. I think it does have to be a person in this specific scenario, because if I could bring back a pet, without a shadow of a doubt, would I be bringing back my pets? You know what I mean? Like my first cat, I'd be bringing him back like nothing. But again, I wouldn't want it to be like a fucking pet cemetery type scenario either. So there's that. I don't know. I wouldn't want it. I'd use it if it came at no cost. Maybe, okay, I think I'd use it if it came at no cost. Like if there was absolutely no consequences, everything was still totally normal, nothing was weird, nobody died, whatever. If it came at no cost, nothing goes wrong, then I would do it. I see. Very interesting. Yes, that is what I thought you would say. What seems to be the matter? Ah, you want to know what this box that has been sitting here is? Quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called the color television. The world I will be sending to you is full of devices such as this that do not exist in our age you are from. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all, for example. If a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use a public telephone like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Dip. After all, that is why you came here, no? So, let us begin. I've kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce A man named Shogo Okie is one of them. Breaking news. Breaking news. You'd bring me back, I hope? Well, Dad, you're not dead, so I can't bring you back because you're not dead. This is about currently dead people. I like to think bringing someone back to life works like D&D necromancy. Yeah, that's honestly how I would assume it would be. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Okuye, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh, excuse me. Please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality. This game seems so good so far. Jogo? Jogo, are you alright? Okay. What voice do we give her? First voice. First voice, y'all. She seems like... Yoko Ono? No, never. Valley Girl? Alright. I'm gonna have to break out the notepad. You know I always be breaking out the notepad. And this time I'm gonna write down what everyone's voice is so I can actually remember. So we got... Yoko. I'm gonna write it in pencil in case I have to change it later. Hang on. Ew. Valley Girl. Hey, can you hear me? Oh. Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Uike. I'm gonna say his last name wrong every time. Okie. 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 I'll get it eventually. What do you think you're doing, falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you. Up. Okay. And... okay, I'm gonna do not Valley Girl. I'm gonna do... she's giving like... I don't know. Like that really common anime trope girl, you know? Anime trope. There. Work. There. How's that? Alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? I'm fine, I think. There's definitely something wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Office worker, Shogo Okie. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk alright. When the game's in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around. Okay. Whoa! Okay, this is so cool. The 360. Whoa! Oh! Oh, don't do that! Jesus! Oh, this whole no. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh god. This is. Oh, I'm gonna get jump scared so bad. I'm gonna get jump scared so bad in this game. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Ah, jeez. Okay. This is really, I feel like I need to, I actually need a second. Oh my god, this is very, 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 very reminiscent of that one comic all of us know that we all saw when we were probably way too young about the ghost and the girl walking home, the Bong Chung ghost. Okay. And I'm shivering in my timbers. I'm shivering in my timbers. My timberlands. Okay. Good, good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Do you remember anything? Like where we are or what we're doing? Oh no. You look confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it, you're scaring me. Alright, let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay? Look around and select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Great. Yeah, Shadow, don't look it up. If you don't know what we're talking about, don't look it up. It's fucked up. It's a really scary manga, and they fuck you up by, like, you think you're just reading a manga, right? You're just reading this scary manga, and then all of a sudden, there's an animated panel with sound. So it completely catches you off guard, because why would you think there would be an animated panel with sound in a fucking manga? And it scared me so bad. My grade 5 teacher made my entire class watch it just to give us nightmares because she was evil. And I loved her. I loved her. But oh my god. It scared the shit out of me. And like I had nightmares for years. Okay? Every time I think about it, I can feel my heart like in my throat. Because it's so frightening. Even though like the graphics aren't even like amazing. It's just the way they did it was so successful. Like they were so successful in scaring people. Like just thinking about it, I'm like having anxiety. Okay, so I'm gonna move on because I'm anxious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we? Oh right, this is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinchikochi Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in emergencies. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I know my PNG tuber is not talking when I want it to talk. And it's kind of pissing me off that it's doing that. Audio's good? Okay. I'm gonna tab out for 1 second. I'm gonna quickly try to fix this. I just have to lower the sensitivity input. There we go. Sorry about that. It'll help though. Never mind, now my mouth is just permanently open. What the fuck? Never mind. Okay. Fuck's sake. Okay, it's fine. Recall? Let me look at this first. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime. It's kind of peaceful here at night. Okay, let's recall, I guess. Ugh. I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? Girl here, Who is she? Yikes, that was close. If we died right before we got our hand on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. Thanks for the head pats. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good. At least I can remember that much. I know, why does she have sharp teeth? Why does she have sharp teeth? She seems a little evil. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Oh my god, he's so emo. Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga. Let me think, what can I remember? Okay. Her name's Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? It was around noon on one of my days off. I just finished running some errands in Inshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Oh, now I have to look around. Oh, this is such a cool mechanic. When I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. Seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something? Oh, sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could, give you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but... What? Are you really just a good Samaritan, or are you after, you know, something else? Huh? I'm a good Samaritan! No, I can't even say it. I can't even say what I want to say on my own stream because I'm like too scared to say it. But you know what I'm saying. I'm a good Samaritan. But okay, I'm just gonna say I don't believe you. First of all, I don't believe you. I know for a fact you have a thing for her, but I just don't trust men. Any man who approaches a woman in public and is like, hey, what's up? Can I help you? I'm like, fuck off. Go away. Leave. Oh wow, my hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me, but be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal. The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. You're cool, R2. Hanjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukujima, and the south part was Hanjo. Huh. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything, I just work around here. Definition of I just work here. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period. Really? It's that old? It's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories around here are pretty fishy. But the 7 mysteries of Hanjo are different, because they're all true. And they're true. That's what I said. They're the real deal. So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me that there's actually paranormal stuff at work at this park? Yep, pretty much. But there's gotta be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. Dang, I like that flashback. I like that. I like that. We exchanged contact information. And we talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 mysteries of Hanjo again. I figure she got bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh, wait a second. Where'd Yoko go? Let me look at my surroundings first. According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, is around here somewhere. Apparently, the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. Ooh. What is this? What's this? Use curse. Aww. Okay, is it just me or does anyone else find this effect on the font really hard to read? I like the green R2. I think it's cool. Let me... hang on. Oh, there's gonna be... chromatic aberration, is that it? Oh, beautiful. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Yeah, that's awful. Turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, thank God. Okay. Right? It's better now? Oh, lovely. Okay. My eyes were really hurting trying to read that. Real bad. Real bad. Alright. Let me read these. The Whispering Canal. An enduring superstition formerly known as Kinshibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Hanjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up. Oh my God, this is a little sensitive. Would rise up from the canal whispering, "Leave it behind. Leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal, never to return. This strange phenomena continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Also, not the Sumida City, Tokyo. Okay, this is like weirdly hard to scroll. One of the 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city, it is surrounded by the Sumida, Arakawa, and the Yunaka rivers. At the start of the Showa era, the area was still divided into 2 districts, the southern Hanjo and the northern Mukujima, and they were merged into one district after the Second World War. Please. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll with my mouse wheel. It's said to be named after the Sumida River and the banks that line it. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the character for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two. Despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and the air bombings during the war, Sumida managed to recover and come out on top every time. Once filled with samurai residences, is now a home to thriving industrial district and many residential zones, though evidence of its previous character can still be found all around the area. Major landmarks and tourist attractions include the Eiko Temple, the former Yasuda Gardens, site of the Kira Kozukensuke residence, the Hanjo Matsuzakacho Park, Sumida Park, Tokyo Metropolitan Memorial Hall, Mukujima, Yakane Gardens. Cool. Y'all are gonna hear me pause a lot every time. My cats are going crazy. Every time I have to read a really long Japanese word, because my brain has to process it first, and then I can say it. That way I don't botch it terribly. Okay, map of Honjo. The location in the southern part of modern Sumida City is consisted mostly of swamplands until the middle of the Edo period. While it wasn't originally considered part of the city of Edo itself, the area on the eastern side of Sumida River began to be developed once the Ryogoko Bridge was built. After the Great Fire of Meiraki, while Honjo is known for its large number of rivers and canals, many of these were dug during the era's urbanization for drainage and sewage. The Ryogoko Bridge area, home to the Echo Temple, eventually became filled with both people and shops. After a magistrate was assigned to the area and shops continued to pop up, it soon became part of Edo proper as its representation as a lively place spread. Honjo, along with other areas like Asakusa and Fukuoka, are still appreciated today for their old-fashioned feel and architecture. I would just botch it anyways, haven't read in years. That's very valid. I struggle to read. I struggle to read out loud. I used to practice a lot in school to try to get better at it, and I did get to the point where I could read out loud pretty well, but I do still have to sometimes go back and re-say a word because my brain didn't fully process it. Kinshibori Park, opened in 1950, conveniently close to the Kinshicho station and surrounded on all sides by roads, this paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Kinshibori Park was named after Kinshibori Canal, part of the South Barigesui Canal, which would once be found nearby. In fact, the name's area, Kinshicho, was also derived from the canal. Okay, so there's a lot of connections here to this. What the My cats are, like, actually going insane. Like, it's, like, not even time to feed them yet. If I go upstairs and my house is, like, destroyed, I'll be pissed. I get so lost in this lore. Well, the lore seems pretty deep, and I'm really excited to really get into this lore, because you know I love lore. This is so good. And I love how, like, the whole screen looks like a TV. It's so cool. But thank you for the posture check. Nomi and Trixie are professional idiots, but we love them. Yes. Yes, indeed. Occult craze. Paranormal phenomena. The supernatural. Aliens. Cryptids. Lost civilizations. ESP. The list goes on. Such unexplainable phenomena are quick to take on life of their own. A plesiosaur named Nessie living in Loch Ness. Sightings of mythical creatures like Tsuchinoko or Hibagon. The urban legend of the Kuchisaki Onna. Television reports of spoon-bending psychics, documentaries which feature mediums and spirit photography. There are only a few examples of stories that have been captivated by the public. There's no end to this obsession in sight, with magazines on paranormal phenomenon enjoying widespread publication. Most recently, rumors of an ancient ritual known as the Rite of Resurrection has been spreading in certain circles. Something I just realized, next month will be 2 years since I made a Twitch follow to someone. Ooh, to Tori. Telephone booth. A small booth containing a public telephone, most often found in parks or along roads. Local telephone calls can be placed at the rate of 10 yen per 3 minutes. More recently, telephone booths capable of accepting prepaid cards, known as telephone cards, have begun to spread, enabling one to make a phone call without the need for small change. The telephone booths in the downtown area tend to be plastered with unauthorized advertisements and leaflets, a problem that shows no sign of slowing down. Okay, so I think we read everything. Did we miss anything? Oh, I didn't read this. How is there no blurb of Bella screaming, "You named my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster"? I know, right? I don't even remember who the first person I followed on Twitch was. Same. It's been roughly a year and a half. It's someone you haven't met before. Oh, cool. The Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. Hanjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and become known as the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. Also, I'm wondering if I should... Hang on. Audio. Totally just me. I want to turn off the VOD track for this. Even though the music's really nice, I'm really trying to not get copyright striked anymore because I keep getting ruckin'. You know? And like, I mean, I could... The music seems chill though. I'll just leave it, whatever. Ignore me. Ignore me. While many of these were likely a result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, these are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from the stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known Rakugo story. So the most famous of the seven mysteries is the Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Light, Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko of Suguru, the Foot-Washing Mansion, what? The One-Sided Reed, and the Ever-Burning Lantern. Sorry, I want to know, do I get to go into this mansion and someone just starts washing my feet? Like a ghost just starts washing my feet? What the hell? What the hell? No. Pause. What? Put those grippers away! Oh god. Okay. Okay, I gotta turn off my light because it's actually giving me a headache. I'll be right back in like... Alright, let's actually get into this. Okay, so according to Yoko, Whispering Canal is around here somewhere. Apparently... Okay. So we know that the Whispering Canal is basically these men would go and fish, and then someone would whisper, leave the fish behind, and if they didn't, they'd get dragged into the canal. Okay, let's talk to Yoko. Talk. Shit. There. There she is. Back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. Seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. Hey, is there anything else I can look at? Sky? No. Playground? No. Now I have fucking hair in my... What the hell? I recall. That's alright. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Hanzhou. Can't remember all too well. I should check my files. But I did check my files. I just did. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. The Fool's Procession, an enduring superstition. A mystery tale regaling an encounter had by daimyo at his residence in Hanzhou's Ushijima, now Homagata High School. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of the Gur performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigesui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. This story is also known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been one of these mischievous tricksters behind it all. Fair enough. The Beckoning Light, an enduring superstition. While walking along the road near Hoanji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead, despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near. But just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe it's a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. The Haunting Clappers. As the evening bell rings in Iricho, a near present-day Shimoku bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack. But the echo answers again. But no matter how hard he searches for the source of the second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from a spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. Interesting. The Evergreen Beach. Once upon a time in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen. Still, the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This had led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend at all. They're like, oh my god, it never dies. It must be an evergreen. And then they were like, yeah, it is. And they're like, oh. Right. The Taiko of Tsugaru. There was once a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Tsugaru, who built a residence in Midoricho on a large piece of land. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use the large drum that resided atop the tower in the event of a fire. While most towers use wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. The residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townfolk. So what about that is superstitious? It's just a fire watch tower for rich people. I'm foot washing mansion. Oh my god. The ghosts are already coming after me. They're choking me out. They're like, how dare you? I gotta know. What is this? Ooh! Look at the big foot! Oh, it's disgusting. Okay, anyway. This is the story of something that occurred in the dead of night in a residence in Mikasacho, modern-day South Warigesui Street in Kamizawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot, drenched in blood, smashed through the ceiling. Wash! It commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him, and that night the foot stopped appearing. What the hell? Just some giant foot come through the ceiling like, wash my foot, my stinky ass toes. Put that shit away, ain't nobody wanna see that. Ugh, disgusting. These are some weird legends. The one-sided reed. There once was an infamous rogue by the name of Tomazo, who fell for a woman named Okoma. Tomazo persistently chased after Okoma, attempting to win her heart over and over again, but she rejected his advances each time. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomazo brought a dagger to a canal near Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okoma. He cut the arm and leg off one side of her body and then threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing along that canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. Bro, that's fucked up. Another instance of men being fucking crazy because women don't want to fucking talk to them. What the fuck? Pisses me off. The ever-burning lantern. On a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal of South Warigasui. But there's something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, its owner is nowhere to be found, yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there's also the tale of the never-burning lantern. Another telling of this story in which the soba cart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to. Are these actual superstitions or close to actual ones? It did say that everything was a work of fiction and any relation to anything real was a matter of coincidence at the beginning of the game, so I don't think these are real. Okay, is that it? Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries. No, I did check my files. What are you talking about? What do they want? Do they want me to click things? What do they want? What do they want? What do they want? What do they want? Huh? 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 What more do they want from me? I read them all. How about now? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. The Mystery Sanzo said read it. Okay, I read it. Oh, okay, I just had to click on her. I'm like, I'm going crazy. What is happening? Oh, wait. She's coming back this way. Hey! What was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? I'm not gonna gaslight her. What the fuck? Now that you mention it. It did feel like I heard something. I'm not too sure though. That was creepy. But your special talent. You should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Well, I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Oh. Oh. What? In Shimori Park. Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? Yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp, seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 Mysteries of Hanjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure. I could handle a solid Moscow mule. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. Let's look at the surroundings again. Gotten late. Really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. Okay, about spirit sense. Yay, R2! Eat dinner! I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they actually exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist. That's right. The spirit world's all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might actually see something, then they really do, because they believe they would. Is that how it works? Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. You know, I just realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. If this chick jumps us again, I'm gonna throw things. Same. I guess I just have to keep talking to her. Okay, about the alcohol. Totally unrelated, but, do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean. Whoa! Talk about whiplash! I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know. I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But, to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow mule. Really, no. I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it, though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime, then? Ooh. Are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright, then let's get to work. Okay, what can I look at? Is there anything else I can actually look at? Playground. We already did that. Moscow mules are one of the best drinks to make virgin. The alcohol adds nothing. Valid. I didn't used to like Moscow mules because I used to hate the taste of ginger, but I don't mind them now. I think they're pretty good. I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Hanjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me everything. Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you pick up on that. Nice researching. Some people think that could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than the main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Huh, that's a good point. Oh, by the way, we were talking about the rite of resurrection. Oh, your memory's as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So, you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that practically got everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. Seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the rite of resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by a local historian, Hideki Araishi, at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Arashi himself. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Now, she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless... No, can't be. Can't be what? I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Okay, let's look at my files then. The Rite of Resurrection. As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous onmyoji. Local researcher Hideki Araishi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of occult studies. Okay, so I'm missing something. What am I missing? Ah, here. There we go. So I read some of the stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought they were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in this canal would hear a voice calling out to them saying, "Leave it," and they had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right, right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in the park? Not quite. We were talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So, basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal could be something completely different from what we know. Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here have the expression "left at the canal," right? Meaning to abandon someone. The story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned. That's what I'm trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the Rite of Resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Hanjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the Rite of Resurrection, but along the way I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Hanjo first. I see. So then... why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking for a way into to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. It's Pogo Pogo. Pogo Pogo? Yeah, I want to bring Uncle Pogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Uncle Pogo died? Oh, right. Uncle Pogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, same. Okay, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led me to meeting you. So, at least something good came out of it. Though it doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Hey, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? What's this got to do with the 7 mysteries? So, about the connection between the rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the Rite of Resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? How? 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the Rite of Resurrection itself. Huh? Don't stories come from the Edo period? I thought the Rite of Resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite apparently was written in the Edo period. Oh, right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of the Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on. Remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? Starts with belief, right? Whoa. What the hell? It's like the air just changed. Think. Think. Have a good lurk, Shadow. Sorry, I was like really into this. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna... How do I don't think I can pause from here. Oh, I can. Okay. Me think. Okay. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna feed my cats because they're hungry and they're gonna start bothering me. So I'll just do a BRB for like 10 minutes max. And yeah, I'll be back. So I don't think I would agree with that. So kind of on David's side this time. Hi, R2! Oh. Did I just get egged? Did I just get egged? I just got egged. I've been egged. I have been egged. I love these guys. I know most people hate them, but I think they're so funny. They're so cute. Such a cute little enemy.
Anyways. How come DippEgg never comes to chat? She's too old. She doesn't know how to use Twitch. Trixie's like young and hip, like she knows how to use Twitch, but Nene's like old. She's way too old. She's grandma. She just sits on my lap and sleeps. The finale. Ooh. I forgot about the fucking parking lot. You should play that game, it's terrifying. What game? Mortis or Faith? And wait, this place. I've never been here before. What's going on? Okay, this is so cool. The 360. Whoa! Oh! Oh, don't do that! Jesus! Oh, this. Oh no! Oh dear! Oh jeez! Oh god! This is. Oh, I'm gonna get jump scared so bad. I'm gonna get jump scared so bad in this game. Oh, fuck. The Danny command. Because we love Danny. Because Danny's the best. We have a DippEgg command. Because, of course, there needs to be a DippEgg command, obviously. So y'all know DippEgg. For any new people who come in who don't know who DippEgg is, they need to know. And then there's a girlfriend command. Let me reload my gun. Okay. Sweet. Okay. We survived. That's all I can. Oh! 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Annie.
I need that to be clear.
What the freaking heck? They didn't do anything to you.
I mean, they got money inside of them. It's pretty.
Oh, I fucking saw that.
Oh, you know what? I may have the perk. I may have the. No. I took out the perk. I don't have it.
You did, yeah.
I literally
100%.
just watched. It was set on fire.
What?
I don't have fire. This is a scam. I don't have fire. What the heck?
I just clipped it.
You're telling me I can just jump up here and shoot these things and not have to worry about them. Got it. Got it.
It's fine. Guys, it's fine. I'm not stupid.
No, you're not stupid.
I'm just
You're pretty.
mentally challenged. We said the same thing, just different ways.
Really funny because I'm almost 80% sure this chat discussed religious trauma. Yes. Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Many times. Oh. Oh no, never mind. I really thought I was smart, okay? I thought I was smart. I thought I was smart. I thought, okay? When you see clips and you don't know what's going on and you just see like Peter Griffin like shooting a cat in the face, you're just kind of like, what? Or you'll see like Rick from Rick and Morty fighting a banana. I don't know. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is a made up game. I didn't get the elevator. I didn't get the elevator. Do I have to fight her again? Guys, do I have to fight her again? Do I have to fight her again, guys? Guys, do I have to fight her again? Did I just fuck myself over? Do I have to fight her again? Guys, do I have to fight her again? my palms are sweating. Do I have to do that again? Please. I can't take it anymore. Please, guys. So I have a fish tank, right? I don't know how many of you know. I have a fish tank. I have like a big 40-gallon. And all I have in it are shrimp. And I love shrimp. I think they're awesome. And that's why I have shrimp. Yeah, this morning I was like, I wonder if they're hungry. Because like you don't feed them every day. And so like I look in their tank and I just see them all collectively like cannibalizing like one shrimp. And I was like, okay, maybe they're hungry. So I fed them quite a lot because I was like, okay, if we're at the point that we're like cannibalizing each other, maybe I should be feeding you guys a little bit more. I love these guys. I know most people hate them, but I think they're so funny. They're so cute. Such a cute little enemy. And then there's a girlfriend command. Because I have a girlfriend. Saf is my girlfriend. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da. Hard launch. Hard launch. Hard launch. Yeah, I have a girlfriend. Ha, pog. Yeah, so Saf is my girlfriend. In real life. I'm not just randomly dating a chatter. Saf is my girlfriend in real life. And I'm very happy. So, if you are ever mean to my girlfriend, you will be banned. Period. Y'all were in my dream last night. What? Tori? Should probably hit land.
Alright, we're landing. Oh.
Oh!
No!
You did not just die.
Yeah.
God.
I forgot that they made that a thing if you jump too early.
Oh.
I'm back. And I'm back just like Jesus Christ.
So basically, if I were to call Saf a weirdo, I'd be banned? No, you would not. You just gotta be nice. It's true, R2 does have VIP. You kinda can't be banned unless he does something real fucked up. Which he won't. Okay. Okay, we must think. What was that just now? Think again. Okay, apparently that. Oh. What? Why you looking at me? I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? Things got Yoko really rattled. Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Ugh, I don't get this.
going on? Something happened? Coco? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Whoa. Huh? Is she fucking dead? What the? What? Something. What is it? Why is this happening? What the fuck? In Shibori Park.
Yes, hello, Nomi. Hello. Hello, how are you? Hello, yes, hello.
Oh my goodness. Nomi is demanding attention.
What is it, Nomi? What is it, sweet girl? Yes, I give you pets. They all demand that I give you attention, yes. Being very sweet. Trixie's going crazy upstairs. It's a lot, it's a lot. Have fun making brownies, R2. Alright, lay down, Nomi. Go lay down. Stop rubbing your face against the fucking thing. You're gonna, like, get your whiskers caught in there, okay? She keeps rubbing her face against the spring of my, camera holder. And I swear she's gonna get, like, a whisker stuck in there, and then she's gonna be in a real world of pain. You gonna stop doing Thank you. Yoko. Answer me, Yoko. No way. Can't be. Why? What the fuck? What? Ah! What the hell just happened? Oh, damn it, I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. God, she's not breathing. She's cold and I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance, right. I gotta call an ambulance. I need a phone. Right, the phone. I've gotta call an ambulance. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it gonna make a difference? Her body's gone stiff, her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. Looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, might be a way to bring her back. Someone could just drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed. Then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko, I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Oh lord, the law of equivalent exchange coming into play. Yup. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence at times. It seemed like she saw something. Something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on. And maybe it's still here. She have seen. You mentioned that the rite of resurrection
Sorry. 7 mysteries were connected. Maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa. Damn it, that presence again. Must be around here somewhere, but where? Where the fuck is Yoko? Oh, there she is. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's something on the ground. Yoko dropped this? I didn't notice it until now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. Hell is this thing? First stone acquired the Whispering Canal. Great. Ugh. What the? Help me. Leave me. Hurts. Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Gah. Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away. Kill them all. You've acquired the power of the curse stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. What? Press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to leave. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now. Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You, who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. Now it is JJK, I know, right? And claim their soul treasures for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel. And by their sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. For theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. Huh? What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. Told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. So it's good to know what the right really exists. This thing wants me to kill people to get it. Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? Curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from it. If I use it, I've left enough souls to be able to bring Yoko back. There was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. I'm really at a loss here. What the fuck? Dank. Now I've got my own curse stone and the curse of the Whispering Canal. I'm in way over my head. Yoko the one who dropped this curse stone? That means she was the previous owner of the curse of the Whispering Canal? And she know what the rite of resurrection involved? She's just dead. Like, how did she just die? Like, she really just dropped dead. I like how this game has a think button, like, yes, sir, I shall use my brain. I know, right? Oh, of course. I don't know how it took me so long to realize. Has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's gonna open her eyes and get up and have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yoko? Give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You were really some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? Not even fooling myself anymore. No going back. Forward. Like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Call an ambulance already. It should be soon. The fuck is that? Huh? The hell is that? It's like a light floating in midair. Now I've got my own curse stone and the curse of the Whispering Canal. I'm in way over my head. The fuck is this guy? Now that I look closer, is someone there? Call out. Hey, who's there? Oh my. How unexpected. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it? What? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okie? Uh-huh. Nanami? A tall, humorless-looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met somewhere before? Think. That man. Who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. What's he doing here? Watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. He's one of the other curse bearers, and I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. Okay, do I look at this? My files? Okay, so there's more to the Whispering Canal now. Cursed power. Kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. Toki loved fishing with her father, Jinkichi, more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their backs, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they caught was to die for, and her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait, all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found, and tears stung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passers-by thought of it only as the fish in the canal. Splashing faded, silence returned to the lonely night. That's sad as hell. What the fuck? Oh, so the liquid is water and Yoko drowned? Yeah. That's fucked up. Curse echoes are the visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape and may sometimes appear in a more abstract or discrete form. They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit, and are thus merely the dregs of a soul. Curses are made tangible by what is known as soul dregs. Someone possessed by a curse that has a curse echo is called a curse bearer. Okay. A curse echo is in itself a curse, and a possessed curse bearer can inflict that curse upon others at will. A curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes. That's a lot of curse. That's a lot of curse. That's a lot of curses. That's a lot. A lot of curse. Curse stones. Old Netsuke carvings imbued with curses derived from the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Ordinarily, only those with spirit sense can wield such curses, but these curse stones allow ordinary people to use them just as lethally. Soul dregs. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, their life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as a sacrificial offering to bring back the dead, but the amount of soul dregs required depends on when the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs are required. Old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who covered the rite of resurrection. Viewed as a priceless and authentic document, detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Okay. Okay, well, what else can I talk to this guy again? No? Talk to this thing? Whoa, it's coming closer. It's another one of the 7 mysteries. Looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe. Is there anything like that in the 7 mysteries? It's creeping me out, but staying put for now. I should probably leave it be. Talk to him now. No. Think? Okay. Just like zoom in. I talk to him now. There we go. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me. It is always humbling to find that one is not well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumikoda. Yumioka, rather. Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. So you do not even know of my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Mysterious stranger, Takumi Yumioka. Well then, Mr. Uike, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a cursed stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a cursed stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those cursed stones, they are terribly dangerous things, full of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought about it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the ruins. They would be safer in mine. Don't you agree? Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you... That wasn't me. I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own. Yeah, probably. At least it'd be safer to assume so. Explain how he knows so damn much. Kill me instantly as long as he fulfills his stone's conditions. Till I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? That would be a waste not to use this chance to find out about other curse bearers. Takumi Yumioka, he said his name was. He hasn't taken his eyes off me for a second. Even now he's still staring right at me. Who the hell is he? Maybe if I could focus, I can recall something useful. Recall! Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Death Note Core, right? It's like all of these like conversations he's having in his head. I want to use my curse on him. I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. I would convince him to do that. Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'd get out Scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance. Luck is rarely on my side. My only hope is Scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. Keep him away forever, I just need to get him to walk away once. Files. Nothing. Okay, let's try talking to him again. No. Wait, this thing maybe. Okay, this is not helping me. Files. Something. Hey, wait, I think I have an idea. Wait. Ink. Corner. Inshibori. Omagata. Bonji. Muku. Not this. I know, I understand, like, I think I understand what it's trying to get me to do. I think there's something either in these files that's gonna give me an idea. You know what I mean? Like, Yumi Oka. I haven't heard that name anywhere yet. No, I used the recall. And it keeps telling me the same thing. It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work, and that's all it says. And then I try talking to him, and it keeps saying the... So, and then I press think, and it says the same fucking thing. So, I'm missing something. What am I missing? It wants me to leave that shit alone. What can I possibly... It's telling me to recall, right? It's telling me to recall. But I recall... and it tells me fuck all. I'm so confused. Watch it be something like super weirdly obvious. Oma. No. I mean, granted, this is like a Nancy Drew type game. So it's, not supposed to be easy. Yeah, interestingly enough, I have voice volume all the way up, but they still don't have voices, so I find that interesting. So I don't know when voices are gonna come in, if at all. Watch it be something like, oh no, it's like you're actually soft locked because you did something. Take a look real quick. Probably jump scare voices, probably. 100% walkthrough, no spoilers. Okay. Okay, it says here, talk to him, exhaust all dialogue objects. Then press recall. Talk to him about his identity. Then press think. Talk to him again. And then convince him to leave. But I've pressed all those things and it didn't do anything. Talk to him, use the think, talk to him again. Okay, I've spoken to him. Then it said recall. Then it said talk to him again. Then it said think. I don't understand. I think I'm soft locked. Okay, I think I'm soft locked. Let me try loading my save. Okay, do that. Then think. Then talk to him again. Is that what it said, right? Talk to him, use the think option. Talk to him again, ask about Yoko. I'm so confused. What? Like, what am I missing here? Even the walkthrough's not fucking understanding what's going on. It doesn't, like, it's not even letting me move on to where I was now. I'm so confused. What else am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay, now I can talk to him. What? Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe I just wasn't pressing the right area? Yeah. I mean, we saw this. Think. Talk. Okay. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be talk about Yoko. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okie, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you I cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okie, no matter what you might tell yourself. Doesn't make any sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo and many other curse bearers. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? No point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. Why are you so convinced that it was my curse that killed Yoko? Also, I will hydrate, thank you. Why, it is simply that. Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? Huh? Yoko? Wait, she doesn't look any different. No. Damn it all. Really? My Dip. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your backs on unscrupulous individuals. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Very well, just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. Wow. Alright, well fuck this guy. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo. Suigen Gamyodo? Indeed. You must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that it was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2-3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned to go see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that's enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so that it may never be used again. I am certain that you two would rather be free of this burden. Power to kill without fear of consequences, in itself a curse. Bro talks with his eyes closed. Ain't no way I'm gonna trust him, right? Ah, fuck, I skipped the dialogue. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in the supernatural matters. If I've gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. Ugh. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid of those who would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection that the curses take root. Good night, Wind. Have a good sleep. And a curse's resentful memories impact a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okie. Your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit, or it is too late. It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okie? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. What's up with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing. Huh? But it's right. Huh? It's gone. It was right there. I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer. Said not to turn my back, but I need to tell him about the ambulance. No, I didn't mean to turn. Fuck! I didn't mean to turn fully around. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Okay, I can turn enough to see the phone booth. Okay, now I can recall. Wait, that's it. My work, that's how he knows me. Never actually met him, so totally slipped my mind. Finally. Suigen Gamioto my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything. I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. Works at Hikako Soaps, just like me. He's a secretary to the chairwoman, Natsue Yamamori. No wonder I didn't recognize him. He's way too above us lowly peons. I've only ever seen him in the company bulletins. But he knew who I was. He even memorized the names and faces of everyone in this company. Suigen Gamioto my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hikaku. Hihaku Soaps, just like me, and you're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then, not as a stranger, but as your superior. Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is your chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones, anyway? I refrained from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions. I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter of that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that's all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. Wait, I've got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Oh right, I forgot to mention I called an ambulance. Should be coming any minute now. Ambulance? Have you lost your mind? We'll arrive to find you standing next to a corpse alone in the dead of night. No doubt they'll hand you over to the police and you'll have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in this interrogation room, you'd better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They're getting closer by the second. Cannot afford to waylay at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. Oh yeah? Curse! Shogo Okie, you dare. I don't know how to make fucking noises. Well, now he's dead. He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a cursed stone can do. Whoa. The cursed stone of the Whispering Canals gained 1% soul dregs. So I'm assuming there's gonna be like a whole thing where it's like you have to assume who might be a curse bearer, who might not be a curse bearer, who you're gonna kill, you know? I left the park immediately. Felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body, and Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. Until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Feeling Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. Guess he mustn't have hadn't been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated at around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. 7 mysteries are closest. I'm in the Kinchicho area right now. The haunting clappers are on the other side of the Oko River, just over the Shimoko Bridge. Foot-washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are south of Gyesui Street, past the train tracks. And further along the Oko River, I'll find the beckoning light of Hanoji Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I should start there. Think. I'll collect the other curse bearer's soul before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. I guess it makes most sense to go here. Shimoko Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clapper store used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found, well, it looks to be 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Of course, I didn't find a lighter. There were tons of cigarette butts strewn across the ground, too. Seems like the place is well in needed of some wooden clappers to warn about fire. Okay, so that was nothing. Let's go here. Both the foot-washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. It's late at night, even a road as big as this is silent as a grave. Just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be? Have I already fulfilled its conditions to kill? Should I get out of here? Should I stick around and figure out what I'm dealing with? I don't fucking know. I know it's past midnight, but it seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as before. Oh! Hello! There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it, there's a curse bearer around here. Interesting, I can't 360 in this area. Seem hostile. He's trying to tell me to come closer. What should I do? Observe for now. No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Items. What if I use my lighter? Decision time, what should I do? If I sit here like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions for the person's curse. Seems like I could still back out, but what do I want to do? Ooh. Can I use the lighter? I want to use the lighter. Okay, go closer, I guess. Ugh. Okay, okay. Darn it, now what? Isn't a curse doing this? Someone's pulling me in. That hurts. It looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? Can't see squat. It's the same darkness from the curse echo. Okay, now I'll use the lighter. That's right, I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. Isn't this game awesome? What the? Something... Ratty's got a light that ruins everything. Someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over, time to get out of here. Use curse. Got him. What the? Yeah, why? Huh. Was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. 30%! Curse must have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. There's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. It might be useful to know. Okay, so I'm assuming that there's going to be multiple endings, right? Or something of the sort. I'm going to go the route of powering through and just killing everyone. Then I'll probably go through it again and, like, not kill people. Or, like, try not to. The ever-burning lantern is the curse responsible for this. I'd guess maybe its condition is something about me being in total darkness. It's a good thing I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me. Okay. Well, let's... Wait, can I look at anything? There's still other mysteries lurking around, but it seems like this place is clear. Okay, so let's move. Nomi is cool. I'm here at the Hanoji Bridge, a location linked with a beckoning light. Hardly anyone's around, not surprising, seeing it's past 2 in the morning. Feels like the whole world's gone to sleep. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Wait, fine, I'll go first. Whoa! I see, interesting. Well, now, this is a surprise. Eh? Who are you? Hey, if you've got the wrong guy, just say so. He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. The other side is an industrial district, and further down the bridge is a temple from which it gets its name. The Onji Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. Its ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. Alright, talk to him again. Come on now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name. Alright, fine, I'm Shogo. Ah! No, you didn't clock me like that. Careful now, young man. It's not wise to go about giving your name to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. You can call me Richard Kai, private detective. You just say not to... never mind. You say you're a detective? That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you that so we could have an understanding. This guy seems cool. I like him. Is this a VPN ad? Right? What's a detective doing around here? Working. That's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? Why should I tell you? I see. So you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you? But then why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? Fine. I'm looking for the beckoning light. The beckoning light? 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. That's right. A friend of mine was really into that kind of stuff. Said the beckoning light appears here in the middle of the night, and I wanted to see it for myself. Really? You're the adventurous type, aren't you? Unfortunately, I think you're out of luck. I've been here for a while, but I haven't seen any strange lights. Alright, well, thanks for telling me. Just wait 1 second. There's still time left for it to appear. Why don't we wait together? Thanks, but I think I'm good. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help. Richter Kai. What a name. The eccentric man. Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. He's been here for as long as they say. He says there's a good chance he's seen something, but I don't think it's worth asking. Talk one more time. Oh, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? Light? You mean for cigarettes? Oh, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this'll do nicely. Are you sure? Anyways, I should get back to work once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course, my work is top secret. Okay, he wants to fuck off. Still have the lighter. Okay, so he didn't take that, so let's fuck off. Hold up, did I hear 24-hour stream? Ha! You wish! Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First around Midorocho Park at the end of South. Warigesui Street is the Taiko of Tsukuru. It will happen one day? Yeah, it will, R2. It will. North of there is a school called Omagata High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. It'll be around here. Let's go here first. This is Midoricho Park, location of the Taiko of Tsugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Every time I say Tsugaru, I always hear like Tsugaru. Gator. You know? Thanks for the posture. Oh, someone's there. Satoru! Two men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. Pick up their conversation from this distance. I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of line of sight. Oh god, this is gonna be complicated. Okay. Well, they were supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. I'm honestly, I want to do voices, but I'm actually very tired. Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. No, I'm hiding. Does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Italian? Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me get my fucking Italian going on. Fucking gabagool, you know? Hey, Tony! What are you eating? Some fucking gabagool? Does that work? Does that work for you? Gabagool. Say manja. Manja. Oh shit! Fuck. I was in the pause screen. Man. Oh my god, bro is Italian. Oh, you two are police officers. Bro's like so you know? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, I need to think of a voice. I'm getting so tired. I've only been streaming for like 2.5 hours. I'm exhausted. Oh. Okay. Oh, how would he sound? People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. Oh, I'm Juniro. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigation Division. Newbie detective. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess that from the frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. Ario, quit blabbering. Uh-oh, they're detectives. They're not investigating the corpse that was here, are they? No, I'm fine anyway. It's not like a curse would show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I need to keep a cool head and not panic. I'll leave the questions up to him. I've got nothing to ask. Now first you can shoot me some ID with your name, address, and occupation. I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Bro, why is he pursing his lips like that? Ooh. Wow, you work for Hahako Soaps? I hear they've been raking it in lately. That true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Thanks for your patronage. Hey, Rio. You use hair products. Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays use all things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okie? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry, boss is kind of caveman who thinks that the only bar of soap is for his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have an all-in-one soap for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Ario? That's what I'm talking about. We should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? Naomi's like huffing at me. She's like, will you shut the fuck up? Besides, why are you telling me shut up? Telling me. Oh, she's so cute. I can't. Oreo will huff if I pick her up. Oh, Oreo, sweet. So cute. Naomi is so cute too. Naomi is so kissable. Like, you just look at her and you just like want to kiss her whole face. Give her little kissies right on her head. Yep. Oh, she's so cute. I get like cuteness aggression around her. Alright, let's talk to this kid. Anyway, Mr. Okie, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, detective? Yeah, I heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them, that's how I got interested. I see. I seem to remember when Midori-cho Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? Oh, fuck. This one. Oh, that's right. The Taiko of Tsuguru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Tsuguru, a clan of samurai. So that's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I hadn't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you best be heading home. Why is he making that face? Ew. Ew. Stop. Stop. Excuse me, since you detectives are around, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we're investigators, so it's indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things. You can rest easy. A while longer, huh? That's not good. It's maybe my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care! Well, I'm fairly sure one of them is a curse bearer. Getting them to leave will be hard. Maybe we should go somewhere. Okay, I'll leave. I don't think they're curse bearers, personally. Here I am at Komagata High School. Let's see here. Oh god. Ah! Someone's there! Huh? Whoa, what the? Ow. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but just climb over the school gate. What's going on? Why are you at school this late? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now. I gotta go. I'm not gonna kill her. Hey, wait. What? It kills her anyway? I didn't press it. Curse. Why? It can't be. Mio, I'm sorry. What the fuck? I didn't even I didn't even press the button. He just killed her on his own. This is my face right now. Like, I'm just... What? I killed her. Nice, she was a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2? I think he's going crazy, dudes. I think he's going crazy, because I didn't even tell him to kill her, and he killed her anyway. First chance he got, he fucking killed her. Alright, on to the next one. Bro, it's just on a fucking murder spree. First, the one-sided read by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the Evergreen Beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. Well, if I'm here, I'll go here. Former Yasuda Gardens. Some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. It was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However, feels weird being in this magnificent garden after hours. Not a visitor or groundkeeper in sight. Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. We finally get a full 360. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, jeez. Can you stop doing that? Please. So, have you decided what you're going to do? Why are we zooming in on her lips like that? With your... oh, so precious. First stone. Why is she so fucking creepy? Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. Been waiting for you. I have a cursed stone. Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued. I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. You hand over your curse stone, I'll at least spare your life. In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, let me think about it. Which brings us to now. Alright. Dang. Damn it. Did I expose myself somehow? Said she can use her curse on me anytime, so I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could just be a bluff, but since she has information on me, it's probably true. R2, I want your brownies. Can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. Now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something and catch her interest. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my curse stone depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Sure. Go on. If you take my curse stone, what are you gonna do with it? With your curse stone? It's brimming with soldiers. It's already killed so many, no? She knows so much. I like to avoid such rude methods myself. 7. 7? You want the soul dregs? That means you're after the rite of resurrection, too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this? My. You mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, you'd give your curse stone to me? Sure, I'd consider it. But tell me. Liar. Huh? Wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. 6.
Fuck.
We're gonna talk. We should get to know each other better. My name is Shoga. Stop. Huh? Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you. You would? Don't you think? 5. This is stressing me out. Well, what if you just tell me your name? Why? Well, I need to call you something. And call me ma'am. Huh? Alright, ma'am. Yes, what is it? This is bad. She's completely running the show here. 4. I'm dying. Y'all, I'm dying. There's no way. Okay, at least the autosave is there. In her 30s, has a refined air about her. She was brought up in a family of high social standing. I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something I'm still doing even now. What could it be? Something I have on me. If I suddenly stripped naked on the spot, I might be able to avoid her curse. Now that would take too long. She'd probably kill me before I even got my shirt off. Unless I'd look like a creep. Other possibilities that the condition has to do with the location we're in. Being here is what activates the curse of the Evergreen Beach. I'll continue to meet the condition as long as I'm here. In which case there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I ever got away. I'm sure I'd recognize it after setting it off. It's not like I'd get to do things over. Okay. Let's look at the 7 mysteries. Let's Evergreen Beach. Okay. No one saw a single leaf fall. No one's the Evergreen Beach. Wasn't evergreen. Ugh. Central pond is shaped like the character for Heart. Paths that crisscross its ground, lined with stone lanterns, are perfect for strolling while appreciate foliage or bird watching. The gardens once pulled in water from the Sumida River, so its pond would ebb and flow with the tide, a novelty in Edo. It should begin filling the bay to support its expansion, but the practice continued in modern times due to flood prevention. Okay. Can think of is to make her use her curse, damn. There's no way I could counterattack after she curses me. Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearer stones and add them to your own? Who knows? But you have to admit it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty? You're half right. but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 3. Oh, I don't know, dude. I guess I just have to keep talking to her. My son. What? He'd be in 6th grade now. You're still alive. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids get bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up. Okay, I get it. Heard enough. Oh, that's enough for you? Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind. Huh. I see. So, even after what I told you. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? Go on then. Use it. If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are. Damn, how does she already know about it? Or about that student from before? She already knows what would activate it. She wouldn't hide it. You know what activates my curse. There's no way you would set it off yourself. She must not know yet. I still have a chance. Listen. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. About what? Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is, you were never in a position to bargain. I don't think it matters. Like, I think I just have to, I don't know, wait it out. I don't know. You still won't hand it over. Such a shame. What? This is the end for you. Farewell. Fire, it's so hot it burns. Of course, that's what it was. That guy, damn it. He must have been following me. It's already too late. I mean, I have no idea how else I was supposed to figure it out without dying. You know what I mean? Remember how to ward off the curse. Okay, so we talked to her. Did you know this is one of the best places on Earth? R2. You're so sweet. Okay, so what if I use my lighter? Throw it away. That doesn't seem right. But it won't let me do anything else. Okay, so... yeah, throw it away. Not really sure why, but here goes nothing. Huh? What did you just... Why? I threw your lighter away all of a sudden. Huh? Oh, well, I just kind of felt like it. Maybe it's the thing that ignites because you told the cowboy hat guy you had it? Ah. How? Why is she losing it all of a sudden? That lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse. But why? How did I... How could you? Well. This can't be... my Shuichi. Hashtag make Dip famous. Thanks, R2. 25% soul dregs. But I thought I was at 36. What? I'm so confused. What? You're back to red, R2? Are you tired of the green? Hey, quick question for you. What the? Ah! My stomach hurts. Sorry this is so sudden, but I've got to ask. Don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What? Okay, great. Why would he out himself as a curse bearer like that? Tell me it has something to do with activating his curse. Okay. Is this his curse echo? Make it obvious he's a curse bearer. What is he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident he can activate his curse before I activate mine. How can I respond here? The hell is that? You took too long to answer. I don't know what voice to give him, because he's like the fucking anime guys, you know? Like, what voice do I give him? Because he's not, like, nerdy in the typical way. He's nerdy in the, like, stab you in the back incel way, you know? What in the Pokemon music, right? Bless you. No. But give him a lisp. Plus you glanced behind me when the cursed echo appeared. I knew it. You're a curse bearer too. Then stop trying to hide it now. Not that you were doing a very good job. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice little calm chat. My name's Yutaro Yamagaki. My curse echo is the foot washing mansion. Your curse is feet. That's fucking weird. Chat. I'm not gonna curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. Got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Fine. Chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. Chat between two curse bearers. What's he trying to pull? Large bridge here is called Ryogoko Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi, Bakurocho, and Shuo City. The canal where the one-sided reed grew is supposed to be around here somewhere. Now there's no traces of it left. Oh, there's a girl here too. What the hell? What the? How did you? Oh, don't mind me. Yutaro says he wants to talk. Better answer quickly before, well, you know what. What the fuck? Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? Together, soul dregs? Yep. You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all by yourself. Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. The soul dregs and one curse stone be moved to another. It's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see. Fine. Alright then, if working together helps us both get what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea. Thanks. Glad to be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally. There's something I need to know in advance. Tell me. How many soul dregs do you have right now? Right, I have some, of course. I am more than competent after all. I'm asking you how many. I'm at 1%. But don't worry about it, my curse is so easy to activate, I'll have plenty in no time. I bet you haven't managed to get any on your own, have you? I'm at 92%. Huh? Say what? The amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh, I'll call your bluff. I don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. It's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you? What the? The voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. Can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my cursed echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Okay, so I guess I'm fucking dead. What the hell? How did he kill me? All I did was talk to him and say, whatever. I'm getting achievements for dying every fucking time. Okay, it's still got all this. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. So say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it. Well, you're just going to have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself? I'm at 92%. Huh? Say what? The amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? Not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Forget all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. Huh, I call your bluff. I don't think you can scare me off so easily. Okay, so he kills me either way. What the fuck? Maybe his way of killing me is talking to me? That's what I'm thinking. I just don't know what. Only legs. Wait. Huh. It's like something about speaking to him. Okay, so like it doesn't matter what option dialogue you do. Kills you. How many pillows on the bed is too many? There's no such thing, R2. There's literally no such thing as too many pillows. Okay, that... This is stupid. I usually have 2, Taylor usually has 3. I have 2, like, actual... Well, okay. On my bed, I have 4 pillows currently. And then a shit ton of squishmallows. Apparently, okay, I don't even... This is so stupid. I have to go into my game options and turn off the voice and then talk to him. I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out. In what world was I supposed to figure out that I have to go into my settings? Voice? I don't hear any voice. What? There's no way. And yet there he is, perfectly unharmed. Ow, what's going on here? It feels very meta, I know, right? Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure that out. Ah. I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse's conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Oh, fine. I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words, I'll make you regret this. Oink. I'm just now realizing there's a profile pic change. Yes, there was. I thought it made me look a little more silly. Why? How is this? So the woman in the background's like, she's gone. 20% soul dregs. Okay, I don't understand. Why am I so low? This is not working out. Oh, did it? No, I did it. Things are going well. Luck must be on my side. I should check my curse stone. I should have gained a lot just now. What the? Ah! Did I just die? Oh, I was at 92. Oh, okay. I thought he was lying. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Okie has sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time and breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. By the way, Should you use the story chart to replay a past event, you know what you must do and where. Of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off to led her to dying the way that she did? Come this far several times, so I have every confidence you'll be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the lighter and the voice earlier, Shogo Okie has no way of knowing that himself. Ah, on that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okie has killed with his curse? Well, if he did kill Yoko, the guy, the high schooler, the other guy, the woman, and the other guy, that would be 6. So I'm gonna say 5. I see, I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 1. Well, that is all. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. What the fuck? Dang. Okay, well, I feel like... Imagine if the one is Yoko and he just, like, didn't actually kill anyone else. Whack. That's all I can say is whack. I feel like this is a good stopping point, though, because, like, we kind of, like, finished chapter 1. I don't know how this story chart is gonna work. When he collected souls rather than killed, maybe? I don't know, because it's like, how many... He said, how many people did you kill with the curse? Specifically. I killed all those people with the curse. Maybe he killed himself in using the curse? Maybe. This is all very confusing. Let's go here. Save. But I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I think this game is very cool. The mechanics were a little, like, weird to get adjusted to at first. But, it's really cool, and I really like that you can, like, 360 and look around you. I like that there isn't really, like, a consequence to dying. I like that you can kind of, like, explore as many, branches as you want, sorta. I don't know. Overall, I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's really cool. I like doing my voices. And it's, like, it's pretty interactive. I don't know. I really like it. I hope you guys liked it as well. Let me just switch over to just chatting really quick with this. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Like, I feel like I would play this game off stream, you know? Because it's very fun. Aw, R2. Let's see, is anybody on? Not really. Not really. I thought we could raid someone, but it always feels like this time of night there's like no one I can ever raid. And I feel weird just ending stream without a raid, but so be it. So be it. Yeah, thank everyone for coming and having a fun time. DippEgg is on. For now. But yeah. I'm hoping maybe by next stream, maybe by next week, over again. But I'm hoping to have the new PNG set up by next week. I'm hoping by next stream, but maybe by next week. Because it's going pretty well. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'll drone on forever if I don't fucking end stream, so. Can you give a suggestion for a raid? Yeah. If you have raid suggestions, hand them over. Ugh. Yeah, if you have a suggestion, hand it over. If not, I'm gonna end it. Thanks for the smash, R2. I always feel weird rating people if they have like considerably more viewers than me, because I feel like I just look like a weirdo coming in being like, hey, pay attention to me, you know, and it just feels weird. I could raid Shamanic Wolf. That's... Yeah, that's literally the one person I was thinking. I'm like, I guess I could raid Shamanic Wolf. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. Wait. All right, everyone go say hi. I'll see y'all on Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. I didn't realize you followed him. Yeah. So go copy the raid message, go say hi. And I'll see y'all Friday. Okay, bye-bye.